Hi guys, so we got this new Dr.Trainer dog training collar that I wanted to give you a chance to see. So it is a training collar. Here it is right here. You guys can see it's just a nice little size on the box, the bark box that is. It has an adjustable collar on it so it fits all size dogs. Dexter's a little camera shy here today. So all you're gonna do to put it on, you're just gonna make sure that it fits just right around their neck. You want it snug enough that the prongs are going to reach right there when they bark, but not so much that it's choking them. So it does come with a few different size prongs. You guys can't see this, but there are a couple in here that add a little extra length depending on the size of your dog, the length of his hair, things like that. Dexter's short-haired, so we don't have to worry about that a whole lot. So it comes with that. It comes with the collar that we just put on him. It comes with a remote control. So the remote, you guys can see it does vibrate, static, which is kind of a shock on them, and then it does emit a sound as well. This button is what's going to use it. When that light comes on, it tells me that it's on, it's paired and connected to the device, and then I can just decide which of these functions I'm going to use by pushing them up. So then you can also hear the sound as it comes through. Let's see if we can get him back over here so I can show you guys how it's going to work. Okay, so we've got him back so you guys can hear when I do have the volume on, you can hear it. He looks quite confused. He knows that that's a trouble signal. So there's different volume levels that you can do on the sides. I'm obviously not going to show you the static one. He's not in trouble right now, so he doesn't need it. But I would say they do go levels like 1 through 99 on the static. I would say test it, start low, see what works for you. But what I really like about it is that you are able to adjust it to a level that's gonna work best for your dog. Definitely being able to meet their needs, using it as a training function. Both the charger and receiver do charge through a USB cable that comes with it. It comes with a really great set of instructions so that you guys can make sure that you're using it appropriately, learning how to train your dogs appropriately, and use the device in a way to maximize your efforts from it. It also has a phone app, so I'm gonna run you through that so you guys can see how it works. So you can download the app through the code on here. Some easy ways to talk about this, how to adjust the static level, how to turn it on and off, so kind of a quick guide on it. But let's go ahead and take a look at the app so you guys can see all the functions from that. The receiver works up to 3,000 feet away, so that's amazing. If you're doing some off-leash training with your pet, you have a long range to be able to utilize that. You can also have it identify bark levels that you're okay with, but we'll look at that in the app. The app does allow you to use it within 50 feet and pairs with Bluetooth, so you do need to be a little closer to your pet. But if you're like me and maybe you forget to charge things, or you walk out of the house and you have your phone but you didn't bring the training receiver, no problem, because you've got your phone to be able to go ahead and use that collar. So here, let's check out the app and look at all of the great functions that it provides. Here you can see the home screen of the app that allows you to adjust the settings and trigger the transmitter. In the bark stop feature, you can test or pause the auto bark for any time duration between 2 and 12 hours. Next, you can trigger how loud you want to allow your dog to bark before the alerts trigger. It also includes a testing feature for how loud that is, so you can set it accordingly. Next, in the training mode, you can set the stimulation or alert that your dog receives while barking and mix and match it between sound, vibrate, and shock. and determine the levels of each setting to allow for graduated alerts. In this setting, you can also adjust the sound's vibration and levels of these shocks. When choosing a sound, you can change the volume or pick a tone or saying like shut up or stop that the device emits. You can also record your own voice to emit an alert so that your dog hears a familiar sound. When the phone remote function is on, you can change each of the settings of the sounds, vibrations, and shock levels, and then all you have to do is click send to activate the device.